With the opening ceremony here at this spacious stadium, what are some of the logistics and possible concerns? Because obviously athletes competing in Cortina, in Bormio, in Val di Fiemme, they come to the opening ceremony. Where will they stay? And with the long travel times, will it be possible, do you think, for many of these athletes to attend this opening ceremony?
I think this is one of the important aspects of the opening ceremony, in the sense that there's a real concern, positive concern for the athletes. We were explained about the surroundings and about all the infrastructure that will be temporary infrastructure that will be built around the stadium to host the athletes. We have no particular concern at the moment as far as this aspect is envisaged. We know that transportation is important for the athletes, and we are looking forward to discussing more with our Italian colleagues, with the bidding committee in our meeting tomorrow.
What does it mean, in your opinion, an opening ceremony here in an iconic place like San Siro Stadium?
I think this could be a fantastic experience for the athletes first, because as you said, it's an iconic venue, and I'm pretty sure that any athlete in the world would like to be present here.
But for those athletes that do come here, once again, that are competing elsewhere, would there be the possibility for them to stay in the Olympic Village one night here in Milan? I mean, how would that work? Because they've got a long way to go home.
Right. As I said before, we have this is a subject on the table, obviously, with the bidding committee, and we know they are working hard on it, and we'll have further discussions on it tomorrow for sure.
Maybe I could add to this one. This is not something that is unknown. In the context of the summer games, for example, you have the sailors. You always have the issue of the sailors. Can they attend to the ceremony? How can we accommodate? And the point here is to say every athlete is welcome in the opening. This is a defining moment. It is great for San Siro to have the opening ceremony of the games. This would add to the iconic dimension of the venue to host an opening ceremony. But you want to make sure that the athletes can come, and if they wish to do so, we'll find a way. No doubt that they can be accommodated or transported back. But that's part of the detailed planning that has to be done.
But do you know that maybe in the 2026 San Siro will be not here because it was destroyed by a new stadium? They want to make a new stadium.
Yes, but as far as I understood, the location of the new stadium is on the other side. So I think in a certain way we are fortunate, but we could choose maybe between two locations. So I don't think this is a big concern. If the new stadium will be there, probably the opening ceremony, if Italy is awarded the games, if Milan is awarded the games, will be there. If there's no stadium, the opening ceremony would be here. So we don't have a particular concern on that.
Can we ask you, what you've seen so far from Cortina to the other venues to here? What's your general feeling?
Well, yesterday and the day before, we are very fortunate to visit all the venues which are supposed to host the Olympic Games in 2026. My first impression is that we deal with very good people. We deal with people that are passionate about what they do, that they have a very good expertise, they're used to organizing competitions. There's a strong identity of each of these venues, and this is very, very positive for the bidding.
And also the choice of location, Cortina, Livigno, San Siro again, iconic place for tourism in Italy or in Italy at all?
Well, you know that under the Agenda 2020, We support the cities to build sustainable offers, and we are, I would say, we are always under this new norm and the new agenda. We try to match and to be in line with the aspirations and the interest of the local communities. So this is why, as I was saying before, the fact that we experienced all these venues and all these different identities, local identities, this is a very important added value.
Octavian, 3 days of obviously of venue tours and official meetings begin tomorrow, continue Saturday. What have you, gathered over these couple of days, and what do you expect to discuss, learn, debate tomorrow and Saturday morning?
Well, it will be obviously a discussion that will go much more in detail than I had the occasion during the visit. It's just we're going to, I would say, round up everything that we saw. We gather some questions. We gather some I'd say some points that need to be addressed. I think it will be a very interesting session tomorrow and on Saturday.
Can you tell us about this kind of subject that you need to be more elaborate?
Well, we visit Monday, yesterday, today. We still have to visit. We will surely gather all this tonight. We have our usual meeting, and tomorrow there will be the session with the building committee.
I guess it's obviously up to the Italians, but looking down the road, would you like to maybe see another event in this stadium, a big air, something like that? Might this be a suggestion, an encouragement, something to give added value to this amazing stadium?
This is something again that we are open. Agenda 2020. The keyword is flexibility, and we adapt. So we are open to any suggestion from the bidding committee. We'll sit down with them and discuss.
Any more questions? No?
Snow rugby? Would you like to see some snow rugby here in this stadium? Get out and, get some exercise?
Why not? Why not? But snow rugby exists. So why not?
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
very much.